Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Mario's Picross, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we finished the easy course, so we're going to do the Kinoko course. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Alright, so we got 15 by 15 puzzles here. Then again, we've had them before. I almost forgot that, well, it's been a few days since I actually recorded the last few episodes of this. Okay, so we got ourselves a really good start. I think you hear this music in a Super Mario Picross. I don't know if that's the exact name, but it was for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, so there was a SNES version of these Picross games as well. It actually had, like, a Wario mode as well. And what that is that, well, you're given a puzzle, obviously, same as this, but the time does not go down, instead it goes up. It's kind of like a time trial. So you don't know where you go wrong, because it doesn't tell you. Like here, if I made a mistake, it would tell me right away. And it looks like I'm making a Game Boy. That makes perfect sense. I mean, this game is on the Game Boy, of course. That's actually pretty neat. A nice little homage to it, if you will. An omelette du homage, if you will. Okay. Well, we can pretty much narrow down that we have to do this, because that's the D-pad. Alright, so I'm thinking about making these videos slightly longer. You know, just to make sure that the Let's Play still goes along smoothly, even though it looks like we still got a long way to go. I think there's a time trial in this game as well. Not 100% sure if I'm actually going to do it. But if I do, then we'll prepare for more of this. You know what I mean? Just throwing it up there. Oh, I guess we can throw this as well. Oh, probably bring all these together then. Judging by this, yeah, we can pretty much make a full gap right here. There, I did it. Okay, it looks like I'm making a star? Am I making a star? Yeah, it looks like a star to me. Although, that might change, as it usually does. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely a star. Like, it's definitely a star, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, cool. So I'm guessing it's gonna be symmetrical then, in that case. Which means that we can pretty much take care of all this. Yeah, it's exactly symmetrical now that I think about it. That means this gotta go too. Cool. Alright. Well, we probably have to make the eyes for this, as well as the bottom part. Yeah, I figured that was what we had to do. And it looks like the eyes are gonna be nearby. So, just do it around the middle. That makes perfect sense. And then we can take care of the rest. I think the eyes are... No, they're not here! Okay, I made a mistake. Here, then? Oh, the eyes are actually longer. And done. Pretty much have to brute force my way through that one once you get to the face. Which is just, you know, like an equal sign flipped on its side. That's all it is. That's all the face you're gonna get. It doesn't smile. It doesn't frown. It's just there. Like a blank emotion. Maybe I want to know how that Starman is feeling. Again, not affiliated with the Starman from Earthbound. I don't care how that one's feeling, I just want it dead. Give me a hard time in Earthbound and in Mother 3. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, we just narrowed it down. Yep, perfect. That'll definitely do. Now it's just a matter of figuring out the rest of this. There. Okay. There we go. Oh, I already made 10. Good. Good, 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 good. Then we can take those out. And everything is coming along Millhouse. Is this a shoe? I think this is a shoe. To me, Picross is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune of puzzle games. They're just slowly unraveling it, and then you gotta figure out what it is based on what you have in front of you. That's what it feels like to me. I'm such a nerd. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there. Okay, there. These. Yeah, it's looking more and more like a shoe to me. Looks like it's only like one shoe rather than a pair. Oh, high heel. It's not that high. I've seen higher. Enough to make Vern Troyer look like Shaq. Yeah, high heels actually change the color of your skin, too. Let's continue on here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Three, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Don't know if it actually ends over here. So let's get what we know around here first. Then we can work on the rest. It looks like this is going to be one of those slow burn type projects. Not sure about where the rest of this is gonna go. But one day we'll find out. Hopefully today, because I only got like 28 more minutes on this puzzle alone. It could be less if I make more mistakes, which I hope I never do. Oh, that's already 10. Alright, then we can fill this in too. I think we're making something out of this. Not so sure about the rest of this one. And there we go. Oh, I can take this out too. There. Perfect. We did it. I need another square filled in from somewhere. And obviously it's going to be right here. Done. Okay. It looks like it's gonna fill in like this. Looks pretty even around here. Is this bread or mailbox? Did we already do a mailbox? I feel like we already did one. So there's gotta be something else. If this is bread, I mean, it's got some weird knobs in it. Oh, that's another one. There we go. Please tell me this is not bread. Oh my god, it is bread! What is that supposed to be? Like square raisins? That just looks messed up. Don't get me wrong, I like raisins. In fact, if you gave me... Why'd I press that button? If you gave me some cookies that had raisins in it instead of chocolate chips, I wouldn't be mad at ya. I mean, some people take it a bit too far, thinking like, oh, it's the end of the world if you get raisins instead of chocolate chips. I mean, it's the expectation of it all. But still, I mean, raisins are good. Not so much for dogs. Don't give raisins to a dog. I don't think cats can eat them either, but I'm just guessing. So, yeah. I mean, our systems handle them differently compared to what animals can. We ain't nothing but mammals, I'm telling ya. There we go. Yeah, that makes perfect sense now. Suppose we can get the rest of this too. What the hell is this gonna be now? Hopefully we can figure it out. Or maybe we won't. Until it's too late. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Take that one back. There we go. What the hell is this supposed to be? It seems like so much you're filling in that I would have no idea what this is. Because it could be anything. Or maybe it'll be a slice of cake. Yeah, I think it's a slice of cake, guys. What do you think? If they say, like, no, it's a cheesecake, I mean, get out of here. Okay, it just said cake. I thought the game was gonna make a liar out of me. And I don't like being called a liar. Maybe that was a lie. Okay. Well, this'll work. There. Totally ripped through that one. There we go. Take this one out completely. And we are making progress here. A little early to say otherwise, of course. But yeah, we got it. We got it under control, guys. Alright, what is this? Looks like a vial. Definitely looks like something, like the vials from Mario 2. But I feel like I already guessed that one. I mean, I don't look back to these videos. I mean, what's there to see? I mean, this is just all there for fun. But then after a while, you're like, are you really analyzing it for the commentary? Maybe you're analyzing this commentary, and I'm like, good for you. That's awesome. Glad you all take what I say into account. And it's evening up here, from what I can see. Oh, then we'll get the rest of this. Cool. Oh, we can fill this in now. Maybe this is not a vial. Even though all signs are pointing to it. Or maybe this is like a hanger. Yeah, look, kind of looks like a hanger now. Like a clothes hanger. Yep, that's what it is. It's a clothes hanger. Awesome. Alright, there we go. We did it. Now I just need to get some clothes for that hanger. Not to say that I don't have any clothes at all. I mean, I obviously do. It's just nice to have a little bit more. But I hate paying for it. Not that I'm saying you should steal clothes. I mean, that's a terrible thing to say. It's just that it's so pricey. And it's been made for less money, sadly. There you go. Alright. That's my feels bad man topic of the day. Alright, let's go. Let's finish the rest of this. So I can feel better about myself. What do we got here, actually? And there we go. Let's see. Could fill in the rest of this, but actually we can fill up this. And this. Oops. Don't do that, game. I don't like when you do that. Yeah, that's pretty much the right thing to do. And there we go. There. Is this a bus? Well, hopefully it's a better bus than the one I got. Well, I don't own a bus, but I take a bus to go to college, like, well, obviously like 5 days a week, and it used to like stop in front of the college, but now it doesn't do that anymore for some strange reason. Like it stops right next to the fire hall, or right next to like a care home. In other words, either way, I'm walking, what, 5 minutes across a busy road, by the way, to get to school, which is not bad now because it's still warm around this time of year. Like, I'm recording this in September. Yeah, September is obviously very warm in Canada for some strange reason. But either way, once we get to the winter time, I'm screwed because I am probably going to slip and die. Drivers here will not stop for anything. Yes, in Canada. You would think Canada is like the land of milk and honey and apologies. Not true! Majority of it, yes. But there are still people that ruin it for the rest of us. We have that in Canada as well. You would think, no, it's a perfect utopian society. Canada is not a utopia in any way. It's awesome, but let's be honest, it's not a utopia. Anyways, let's move on here. It's more like a Poutine-topia. Or a Pootopia. No, Pootopia just sounds bad. It sounds like if you have some Fruitopia and it gives you the runs. Now, that's just a terrible mental image right there. There, just some brown Fruitopia. Here you go. Prune Frenzy! Oh my god. They don't even call it prune juice. They call it prune nectar. Because if you're saying like prune juice, you feel a little depressed. So that's why they can't call it prune juice. Some people still call it prune juice, but it's not prune juice. It says on the bottle it's prune nectar. Like, they have to try to make prune nectar a little appetizing. So they give it a cute word like nectar. But that's not a cute word when you think about why you drink prune juice in the first place. It helps you get the runs better. That's all it is. Nobody drinks it for the taste. Nobody. And if you say, well, I drink it for the taste, you're full of shit. Then again, if you're drinking prune nectar, maybe you're not so full of shit in certain ways. But what I'm just trying to say is, I don't know, there are better juices out there. Peach juice is actually pretty good. Oh, what other fruit can make a nectar? Really? Like, why does it have to be just prunes? Why can't we have apple nectar? Why can't we have, I don't know, fig nectar? Tinkle. Do we even have fig juice? Fig juice just sounds like something else completely. Like, when you think about it, like, ugh. Euphemisms galore. Yeah, I'm pretty much I'm almost at that age where I'm thinking, you know what, maybe prune juice is a good idea. Or, no, I'm calling it prune juice. Prune nectar. Because let's face it, by the time you're watching this video, I'm already 30. Yeah, go me. I'm like the ripe age of 30. So yeah, my body's gonna start falling apart at this age, believe it or not. You would think, well, I don't know, you're only 30. But yeah, given that what I gotta deal with sometimes, it ages you faster. Just letting you know that. I mean, the constant ways that YouTube is changing how it does things, that'll make anybody age! In horrible ways, let me tell ya. I mean, we still got PewDiePie around. That'll make you shrivel up and die. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. So I'm just gonna keep talking anyway, and make it worse. I think we can work with this. Alright, here we go. And I think I'm gonna try to calm things down now, because I'm just going all over the place. On the plus side, at least hot sauce makes you feel a little bit younger, like mentally sharp. And it's a good thing I love hot sauce. Some people can't handle it. My mom definitely cannot handle it. Sometimes mild sauce is too hot for her. I'm like, wow, you're a wuss. I don't really call her a wuss, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But apparently sriracha is not that good for you. It's so salty. That makes me sad. I love sriracha. They're like, Bongo, why don't you just enjoy the things that you like? Well, I can, but then I won't be able to enjoy them for much longer. I got to spread it out so I can have my cheat sriracha days later. I want to have many days of that shit. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm gonna die before I get my retirement or anything. Did I do the right thing? Yeah, okay, I did. Good. Because I misclicked there again. Okay, is this supposed to be a burger? I have no idea. I have no clue what the hell I'm trying to create. This just looks so weird. Oh, what is this? What is this? I don't know. Help! I don't know. Is this supposed to be a boat or a parachute? What is that? Oh, it's skates. Okay, it's a skate. Oh wow, that skate looks very vintage. Well, this game was made in the 90s, so I can't be surprised about that. My God, it's like a lift. Like, that will turn you into Shaq. Like, if he could skate. I don't know if he can, actually. Can you imagine Shaquille O'Neal on figure skates? Me neither. That would just be like dividing by 0. That would just be considered a health hazard. Shaquille O'Neal on skates. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, do this. Then you can do this. Boom, alright. And what the hell is this, then? 3, 4, 5, 6. There, we did it. Filled in this part. And this. Cool. Yeah, we got it. This one looks a little fragmented, but something can happen with it. Hopefully good things, but I guess we'll find out. How good? I hate when I do that. It's getting a little bit more frequent. Oh, we can fill the rest of this too. Good. What is this? Oh, is this are these glasses or a sneaker? Because I narrowed it down to those two. Sneaker? I think it's a sneaker. You know what? My final answer is sneaker, Regis. Do people still care about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I don't think so. That faded by the wayside. Okay, it's a shoe. Well, that's a generic term for sneaker. Alright. Oh, I hate when I do that. Every dang time. And there we go. Take care of this. No vertical columns I can get rid of. Easy peasy. That sucks. I wanted to do things the easy way, not the hard way. I guess I have to do things the regular way. Oh, this can go. So can that. Perfect. Okay. Let me get rid of this then. Cool. Yay, we did it! Alright. Yep. There we go. Oops. This is all I wanted to get there. Perfect. And narrow this down quite a bit. Doing things pretty good. Alright. Oh, take this out too. And there we go. We can eliminate this. Oh, and this. Okay. Guess this is gonna go like that. There we go. That was a guess, actually. So, yeah. I'm not gonna take too much credit for that one. I pretty much just nailed it out of the ballpark. Is this a hat? It looks like a hat to me. There, they're cheering for the I don't know what that is supposed to be, like for H. We're cheering for the H's, like the hints. The Cleveland hints. Actually, it's in Cleveland, they don't get hints. Ayo! They get championships, apparently. They're not terrible. But anyways, let's continue on. Before I actually do get a lot of people from Cleveland commenting on this. Damage control, Bonga. Some people tend to take things personally. Alright, we can pretty much take out all these. What is this? Supposed to be a house? it looks symmetrical, so it could be a house. Houses are known to be symmetrical. I hope. If you don't have a symmetrical house... I guess you don't have to have a symmetrical house. But I would imagine it would have to be level in many ways. Just throwing it out there. Maybe this is not a house. This could be a telephone? Looks like one of them rotary phones. Like them really old school ones. Then again, really old telephones are probably smoke signals. Oh, those were the days. Yep, this is definitely looking like one of them old phones. Man, how things have changed with the phones now. They're pretty much like handheld computers nowadays. They do almost everything except call people. You tend to get the people that text you and say to call you. Then what was the point of texting me if you wanted me to call you? You could have called me. That's what you had it for, really? What are you trying to prove? Proving that you don't know, like, how to do things. I should just call them, say, text me, then hang up. See how they like it. Why did I do that hand gesture? You guys are... I don't have webcam on. For some reason, Windows 10 does not like my webcam anymore. Then again, it's a built-in one, so I can't be surprised. It wouldn't have been great quality anyway. Like this would have looked like a work of art compared to my built-in Crystal Eye cam. Thanks, Acer. Here I am rambling again. But it's fun, isn't it? Yep, I think this is right. Done. Yep. These are not 4 spaces. Yeah, we can... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, this column is done then. Cool. That was actually pretty quick. This one is too. It's pretty much all ones. Oh, so is this. We're making stuff happen here. What do we do here then? This is gonna be a tough one. What is this? I don't know. It looks so weird. Whatever that thing is supposed to be. Is this a... Oh, it's not a... Oh, it's a can! Oh, it looks like one of them really old cans. Where it just sticks out like that. Wow. Oh my god, that lid looks so sharp. You can probably just cut a diamond with it. Look at the way it was cut. Nothing smooth about that at all. I mean, I've grabbed like can lids before, but I've never been cut on them even once. And you see those commercials where they like, they had this thing, like, I don't know if it was in the 90s or the early 2000s, but they had this can opener that would actually make it so smooth that you can run the can lid across your arm, and you would not cut yourself. Can you imagine, like, the trial period of when they were testing this? And just people having their arms cut off? And they're like, oh, okay, we kind of did it wrong. Let's just, tweak this a little bit. Who would sign up for that? It's like, how would you like to test this, scene on TV product? Ooh, will I get paid for it? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, just, bare your arm and, run this across you. Oh, your arm is now amputated now. Okay, so I guess we'll just pay you for the, new arm. Yeah, there you go. Wasted all your money. Now you have an arm that is useless. Good job, Greg. Alright, so yeah. That is why I would never try that on purpose. Like, it would just be a weird thing to do. At what point in life are you ever gonna, like, run a can lid across your arm? How would this even be into practice? Unless you were, like, I don't know, let's just say you were really depressed. But you would not use a can lid. There are practical uses. Maybe I should not talk about that any further. I don't want to give you guys any ideas. I'm sure there's lots of them on the internet. Think that I'm a bad influence. You've seen nothing yet if you go other places. Okay. I think we can... No, wait, we already got the one. I'm not talking about that thing from the Matrix. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a thing. Apparently he knows Kung Fu. Or at least he says he does. As you can tell, my humor is quite dry. Alright, we're good. Just making sure. So I was paranoid. Oh, we got this too. What is this? Garlic? Looks like a garlic clove then. Yeah, looks like it alright. Oh, Wario must have been here. Yeah, I remember when I had garlic before. Tried to like use a mini food processor to try to like make homemade, I don't know, Alfredo sauce using garlic, and I used too much. House raised to garlic for like 2 days. Yep, welcome to my life. I think we'll do one more puzzle. I can't believe I've been recording for almost 40 minutes and I've cleared, what, maybe like that many puzzles? Well, that was very specific. That many could be anything. And you were right. I didn't want to count. So I'm too lazy. Deal with it. Okay, so far... Nope. So far, so good. These are pretty much all 2s. That makes me happy. Something I would never say when I'm at a clothing store. Like, yay, all 2s! Oh, there we go. Pretty much narrowed that down completely. Okay, what? Is this a church? If so, I'd be surprised they put religious symbolism in the Mario game in any way. Now it doesn't look like a church anymore. There we go. Pretty much get this taken care of too. What is that anyway? I have no idea whatsoever. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 2 over here or over here. It's gonna be like a race to find out what it is. Oh, there's our 3. This music definitely drones on in your head after a while, seriously. Eventually you just get tired of it. Okay, we got it. Alright, perfect. Oh wait, I can get all these in. Seeing as how there's like 4 of them. Don't know why I thought otherwise. This should be almost done, whatever this is. Doesn't look like a glove. Is it a glove? Doesn't look like it anymore. What is that? What did I make? Maybe it is a glove. Or a hand. Oh, it's just a hand. Oh my god, where'd the thumb go? It got cut off by the picture. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm getting bored of this episode. It's gonna burn me out. So, the next episode I should be fully recharged and ready to do 2H. Goodbye, everyone.